What up, y'all? So, uh, the other day, Jason John Schwartz, a aspiring anti-vegan influencer on YouTube, um, came to one of my videos, and he said that let's see if I could find it. Um, he said that corn that only the inedible part of the corn is fed to the animal. Let me find it so we can actually read it. Okay, here it is. By the way, I decided to check out corn to see if it's similar to soy, which soy is also not completely. Jason's basically saying that only the inedible part of the soy is fed to the cow, which is not true. It is true in some cases, but not all cases. So he says cow eats the inedible parts, and humans use the rest. You're not really researching for truth, Jeffrey, and everyone that's not in the vegan cult sees this as planned as day. So cows eat the inedible parts and humans use the rest. So he's saying that cows eat the core or something. But I just simply Googled corn and cows, and it doesn't seem like that's true, Jason.
Is once we have a beef appointment, about 90 to 120 days out from that appointment, we would just put the steer up in a smaller area, and they would have grass and all the hay they want to eat. And once
hay, something that needs quite a lot of fertilizer to grow and be grown and be transported with a lot of diesel fuel.
Today we feed them what we call caramel corn, which is basically just cracked.
Oh, look at that! Corn, full kernel corn, full edible to any human kernel corn. Not the core cob, not the inedible parts, but straight up corn.
Corn with a little molasses mixed in. It cuts down on the dust, and the cows
love it. Look at the pile of corn behind her.
So we start out with that, and then we add.
Look at all these kids. All the corn. Cracked corn.
Is that fine?
Cows like cracked corn better than whole kernel corn. It's just easier for them to eat, and they prefer it.
So you think when you get to be teenagers, you'll come out here and
So, I don't know. There's also corn silage. Silage, something like that. And it is where they actually cut down the entire corn stalk.
Harvester.
The entire corn. It grinds it all up. They put it in a pile, put a tarp over it, and it ferments. And then they feed that to the cows. So that's the whole kernel corn, not just the byproduct. It's actually more balanced for the cows. Eating the entire plant, which makes sense. It's just what you said, Jason, is patently incorrect. Kind of seems like you're lying and not researching for the truth. Also today, Jason told me that I didn't meet his wife. I don't know his wife. And on one of our first live streams together, he introduced me to his wife. Jason seems to do double standards and not do equity when demanding equity. But anyway, that's two things absolutely wrong. The two last things Jason said to me were absolutely wrong. See, Jason's mad. I went in. Me and my girlfriend did a debate with Garland. And we were hoping to have an actual debate, like with a mature person who really wanted to learn and look at the research open-mindedly. But Garland just came to talk shit about vegans. 10 seconds into his opening statement, he was calling us liars and dishonest. So clearly, there wasn't a friendly debate happening. So now that I've been a little bit more hostile with Garland after the fact, now Jason's getting a little butthurt, and he feels like he has to white knight for Garland and come in and save him. But we'll see. I'm sure this will keep going. But so far it's been quite a fail. Two lies right off the bat. For some reason, these carnists can't stay honest in their arguments against vegans. They want us to think that killing more animals saves animals, and they do things like use double speak, like the vegan's plate of food, like the vegan's diet. When there's clearly a lot more omnivores on this planet. So double speak, group think. These guys need to research more and do more debates with other people to get their information, because they just bounce this false information back and forth off of each other until they get confronted, and then they get embarrassed. Me and Allie did absolutely amazing in that debate. And Garland was just there to talk really slow, repeat stories over and over again, use conjecture, use appeals to incredulity, use all kinds of logical fallacies, which are all you lose points every time you do that in a debate. You can't use generalizations in a debate. You can't attack straw men. Like Garland went into the debate going, all you vegans think this. All you vegans think that. All you vegans think this. That's generalizing someone, and that's attacking. It's called a straw man attack. It's attacking an argument the person in front of you isn't giving. And that's all Garland did the whole time in our debate. And then these guys think they won when they didn't debunk or weren't able to articulate why a single one of our citations was bad, except Bill Gates, which clearly, isn't. You can't just say Bill Gates and act like you won the whole debate. That's just simply not how things work. But yeah, that's about it. Talk to you guys later. Peace.